Chris, the obvious, your reaction to DT being traded, a guy you spent a lot of time with here.
That's something, I mean, we all talked about. We all kind of knew, everybody knew that it was something that could happen, and we knew it was a 50-50 chance. But now we just wish DT the best, except this weekend, and hopefully he has a great career, finish his career there great. And I mean, he's a great teammate, great leader for us for 8 years, and he helped make me a lot better too. Just being able to get that going against a bigger receiver and a smaller receiver, just being able to get different looks, preparing me for a game. So I always appreciate DT.
Who has the advantage if you go head-to-head against him on Sunday? You or him?
Or DT? Oh, me.
Why?
I'm that good.
Have you thought at all about what that match would be like? I imagine Hopkins is probably your main guy, but if you have to cover DT with him.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for everybody. Anybody that I got to see. I mean, I don't expect DT to come out there and know the whole offense that fast, but just come out there, probably run some basic routes, just try to give him the ball. You know what I mean? Something easy, just to get him going. And I mean, that's what I can see. But it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be competition. You know, DT's gonna want to come up here and prove us wrong while we trade him and make big plays, and so we got to stop that.
Chris, you guys have heard the rumors about the DT trade for probably a couple of weeks now. Now that it's happened, how is the locker room? Do you feel it, the separation at all? Do you still feel like?
I mean, we all heard rumors about ourselves. Me, I mean, everybody. So I mean, we just try to focus on the game this week. Going all in, man. We got 8 games that we feel are very winnable games, and it starts with this week to get on that run.
You and Vaughn are now the longest tenured guys on this team. You feel that's your responsibility to keep guys in the locker room?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just speaking up, making sure guys are ready. Man, we gotta stop making the same mistakes. That's something I'm harping on is we gotta be able to fix that and change it, and so it don't keep showing up every week.
Does Deshaun compare to a guy like Pat Mahomes or Russell Wilson? Is he comparable to any of those guys you faced?
Oh yeah, definitely. He can. I mean, with his legs, I mean, he hadn't gotten all the way there with his throwing yet, but his legs, I mean, he's phenomenal with the way he can extend plays. He can still make the throws, but I think Mahomes and them are a little head on the throwing. Because I seen Mahomes make some crazy throws, so he'd be number 1 right now.
Back in training camp, Chris, you had mentioned how Cortland couldn't run all the routes. Like, he was doing some really good things, but he wasn't quite there yet.
Yeah.
Kind of an update now, halfway through the season. How do you feel about Sutton's route running and everything that he brings?
Oh, he's definitely improved, man, and I think he just needs more opportunity. Like, I mean, now he just has the opportunity to go out there and be the starting man. It's gonna be harder than coming off the bench. I mean, it's way harder being a starter than coming in at nickel. I mean, so he just has to adjust. He might see double teams now. You never know. So he might get different coverages, just depending on how they play him, but. I mean, the guy, I don't know how he didn't go top 10 in the draft. I mean, his talent is unreal. He can make all the catches, so I'm excited to see him step up in this role.
As veterans, when you see your team get seller at the deadline, do you still see yourself as contenders?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I look at the rankings. I look at the NFL rankings, and it's like a whole bunch of teams just bunched up in there, and then you got a couple teams that's already standing out, so. I mean, these last 8 games, if we get on the run and get hot right here, this is the perfect time to do it. So our main focus is trying to get in this playoffs, trying to get us a chance.
When Watson I think he threw 19 times last week, when a guy throws that few passes, is it hard to stay engaged?
He only threw how many times?
I think he threw like 19 times. Is it hard?
That definitely won't happen versus us. I mean, I think teams that average at least 30 times versus us a game. So I don't expect that to happen. I expect him to try to kind of mimic what the Chiefs did with Mahomes.
That the teams have thrown on you a lot, and you also mentioned a few games have been marathons for you. How's your body holding up midway through?
I actually feel great. I think that Chiefs game was the only game I was just dead, but now, man, this is kind of the best I've ever felt. Being at year 8, I mean, it's hard. I never thought I would say that, but I feel great, man. And even though I've had a high workload, I played nonstop, but I feel great, feel ready to roll. I feel like I got a whole nother gear. This is really, if you look at my history, this is when I take off on cats. So this is where I'm taking it to another level.
What's it been like for you watching a number of veterans come and go from different reasons, be it Peyton, DeMarcus, Akeem, TJ? Yeah. And you're still here as one of the stalwarts of the defense. What has that been like for you?
Man, I'm getting old, I guess. That's all it means to me. But just now, I got to just step up in that role as a leader, and as a guy that's been here the longest. And I mean, it's definitely something that I've already been ready for. I've been ready for it, just hadn't had the opportunity. So now it's just here. Just got to take it and run with it.
What would Sua Craven's return against Houston do for this defense?
Oh, it's gonna be huge, man. He's a playmaker. So to get a guy that's a big body like him, he's a great blitzer. He can play the run, and also he's big body size that can guard the tight ends too. Just another big body. So he's gonna be huge. He play a lot of times. He's gonna play right next to me. So I'll try to slow the game down for him, communicate with him a lot, make it easy for him.
You've seen Hopkins before. Where does he rank among the league's receivers?
He's easily top 5. I mean, he's up there, man. He's playing at a high level. His catch rate is number 1. The way he just goes up there and gets the ball, he's definitely number 1 at that. So we gotta be aware where he's at every time on the field. I mean, the guy, I think he has like 78 targets. I mean, that's unreal at week 8. So that's a lot of targets. So we just gotta be ready for him.
Okay, thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.